headphones. And I like to be able to tune out my kids when I'm trying to sleep or just get some peace and quiet. But there's times when you want to go outside, maybe take a walk, take a jog, and you need to hear oncoming traffic. You need to hear your surroundings around you. And these are going to do just that. In fact, they kind of just sit against your bone, they don't even go in your ear, right?
Nope, nothing inside of your ear at all.
Really cool. These are
bone conduction, yes.
Bone conduction, Bluetooth headphones with lights, flashing lights to give you extra safety. I want to show you these colors here. This is red. We have blue. Here is gray. And on QVC.com, we also have black.
Oh, we do have the black.
Black is the most limited. So you're saving $19. $79.98 is the price. And you can use Easy Pay for 5 months for $16. All right, so let's talk about how do these conduct sound in your bones?
Yeah, well,
is that correct?
Bone conduction is the technology that it's called. And we're so used for years. Since we first started using headphones, we're used to those big cups on the outside of our ears or something that we jam into our ear canal. That's always the way that it's been. This technology, bone conduction, the way that it works is these earbuds or headphones or whatever you want to call them, they don't actually go inside of your ear. They rest on the bone alongside of your ear and they send a vibration, and your ear canal, your eardrum rather, is able to pick up that sound through the vibration going through the bone. So as you can see right here, I'm actually wearing my glasses. They do not interfere with my ear whatsoever. And the advantage of this, Avisha, is that now I can hear things that are going on around me. I can play my music. I can listen to my favorite podcast. I could be out for a run, whatever. And I'm still aware of my surroundings. And also, I'm not going to have that ear fatigue. Oftentimes you put those noise-canceling earbuds in there, and after about an hour or two, you're like, it's getting a little sweaty in there. No, these rest on the outside of your ears and give you that great sound.
You know what I like about it too? Another benefit I just thought of, when I go on long walks outside, I want to protect my skin from the sun, so I'll wear a big hat. I cannot get those big ear cans over my hat.
Not without messing up that hat.
Not without messing up the hat.
So
these I could get wear a hat.
Yeah, wear a hat. Well, by the way, look at the right side of my head right here. You can see I'm wearing glasses. I also have an earpiece in here so that the producers in the show can actually talk to me. And as you can see, none of that interferes with the BoneSoundz. They fit nice and neatly around the backside. You can also see the light on the back as well. You can adjust that. That's great for runners, great for cyclists as well. And it rests just inside of my ear here, just in front of my ear. So it's sending the sound through here, not jamming it into my ear. So hats, glasses, as you can see, absolutely no interference whatsoever. So great for the summertime if you're wearing your sunglasses, great for the hat as well.
I have a question for you, Craig. What about for people that have like a hearing aid? Can you use a hearing aid with these?
You do anything you normally would want to do with your ear. These are not going to interfere with it at all. As you can see right here, great for the outside. So if you have the hearing aid in there, it's still going to send the sound through the bone. It's not sending it into your ear. I like the fact that with this newer version of BoneSoundz, they added that light across the back bar there. So you can adjust that light to have it flashing, have it a slow flash, a quick flash, and it's simple and easy to turn on. We have 10 hours of battery life, and these are great for walking the dog. These are great for being out and about and being aware of your surroundings. That's the big story with them. So when someone comes running up behind you,
it'll scare you.
how many times have you had the headphones on and a friend comes up, taps you on the shoulder, and you jump? You're like, oh my gosh, where'd you come from? I had no idea. I tell you, you want to be aware of your surroundings, and with these, you'll be.
That happened to me at the grocery store. I'm not kidding. I had my noise-canceling headphones on. Somebody came behind me and tapped me, and I jumped.
What were you rocking out to? What were you rocking out to at the grocery store? I want to know.
I was listening to an audio book, and then she comes and taps me. She like this. I'm like, and she goes, "Can I get to that cheese right there?" And I'm like, "Okay."
And meanwhile, you're on chapter 4, like I'm zoned in. I'm ready to go. Let me give you a cool demonstration here. So the reason I have this styrofoam ball is to kind of show you. So I have some music playing here. I'm going to turn the music up, and I'm holding these earbuds in my hands right now. You may be able to hear a little bit of sound coming through my microphone, but it's minimal. It's next to nothing. But now watch what happens as I drop these down and I put them around the styrofoam ball. As soon as I touch it on either side of the ball, I'm able to hear that sound. Take them away, you really don't hear anything. You hear that difference?
Yeah. Is this your 80s playlist?
This is my by the way, I would have chose something a little different. This is my QVC approved music, but as I hold it against the styrofoam ball, this is to represent the human head. Probably have a few ex-girlfriends that think it's an exact replica of my human head, but that shows you that difference. And that's the way the technology does, just by pressing against the side of your ears. We also have the water bowl as well because these are waterproof.
That's incredible.
So you can use these water skiing this summer. You can use them swimming if you love to do laps in the pool. They work for that as well.
Yeah.
And I'll put them back on the styrofoam ball.
Wow, you can
keep playing.
swim laps with these?
You could swim laps with these.
Wow.
Completely underwater, up to 3 meters.
That's really cool. You know what else I like too is a lot of times those earbuds, like those small ones that just, stick in your ear, they fall out all the time.
Oftentimes they have to be sized. You need the right size tip. This is going to fit for almost everybody's head out there. So again, lots of flexibility.
It's gonna stay on.
And all you have to do is put them over your ears and they rest on the side of your head.
Do you need to download an app or anything? Or?
No download. Regular Bluetooth connectivity, so it's going to work with any Bluetooth device. So your laptop computer, your desktop, your phone, your tablet, any of that technology, this is going to work for. And there's actually 32 gigabytes of internal storage here. So if you wanted to, you could transfer songs from your computer and put them on here. So you wouldn't even need a device to go out and about. And again, the freedom to listen to your music, yet still being aware of all the sounds that are around you.
It's comfortable. It's totally comfortable for me. Lightweight, comfortable. It's not cumbersome like my big, ear headphones or those earbuds that stick right in your ear. Those aren't that comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, noise canceling headphones are great, whether they're the big cups sit on the side of your ear or the ones that go in your ear canal. Those are perfect for the long flight. Those are perfect for you want to focus on a task and you're sitting at your desk and you don't want to be disturbed. But when you're out and about, think about it. How many times do you go walk your dog and that car comes driving down the road? Now you'll be able to hear that car clearly. Or you're working in the garden and a neighbor comes coming across your driveway. You'll be able to hear the things around you. And this new addition of the light bands on the back, great for runners, great for cyclists, for people to see you when you're out there, and they'll be able to notice that you have these BoneSoundz on.
Wonderful. All right, here is the red. We have blue, and it also comes with this case as well.
And the charging cable as well.
And the charging cable. All right, here is gray. And then on QVC.com, we have black. That's the most popular, but the most limited. $79.98 is a deal drop. That means that price is gonna go up at some point. It's the BoneSoundz bone-conduction Bluetooth headphones with lights. All right, Craig, is that it?
That's it.
All right, good night.